We're here in Cape Town today, having the Cape Town leg of the Predicting the Future lunch. We selected 18 young people from around South Africa who are really passionate about the things that they're doing, where they are with what they have. And now we're joining them in Cape Town today to tell us a bit about who they are, what their aspirations are, share their thoughts on all the topical issues in the country, from education to entrepreneurship to leadership and to their futures. And really what we're hoping to get today is from them a view on what leadership in our country will aspire to be, will aspire to do, and will aspire to deliver in the next 10 to 15 years. It's a beautiful day, but it's perhaps more beautiful to hear enthused, aware, conscious young people talk about their journeys, and more importantly, how they're going to use their journeys to benefit their communities, to benefit their own families, and ultimately to benefit the country.
My name is Sizwe Nzima, and I'm a 21-year-old from Khayelitsha. It's the people in South Africa. That's what I love the most. I mean, the concept of Ubuntu, I really love that, because I mean, you go to Joburg, you meet this person, you meet in a taxi and you start chatting, and suddenly you develop a good relationship. And when you go to Durban again, you can actually, can I visit? I'm coming to Durban to visit. So I really love the vibe and the character of the people in South Africa. From a developing country to a developed country, you need to start at the bottom. You need to develop the youth, because in the next 15 years, we are going to be the engine of this country. I'm not saying neglect other people, but you need to try and focus on the youth, because we young people have so much potential. It's just that we haven't discovered it. If you could start internalizing and thinking how much potential we have and start taking initiative, that's when things will actually start to turn around, and this country could be a better country.
Okay, my name is Lukhanyo Mpumela. I'm from the Royal Sections of the Eastern Cape. We need to start engaging with one another, because together we can do more. There's no place like home. I am content with just being in South Africa. I feel as if everything we've got is within our borders, and it depends on us. Do we take the initiative? Do we take the steps to go out and get there? Some things require us to do a bit more than to let someone else give it to us. But we need to stop complaining and rather do something for the outlook of South Africa. And in my generation, I'm part of those people that will make a change.
My name is Nomfundo Langisa. I'm from KZN, Pietermaritzburg. I think South Africa is full of potential. Like, there's so many opportunities that we as the youth should grab a hold of. It's high time that we take the responsibility, that we don't wait for the future, that we start doing things now. The youth is waking up, the youth is starting to move, and I feel that there's a lot more to come, because I live by a saying that the youth is said to be the future of South Africa. We're made to believe that we can be world's greatest leaders, and I've always wondered, why not start now? Take responsibility now at an early age. We don't need to wait for the future. There's actually hope for South Africa. There's hope for the future.
My name is Misali. I'm from the Eastern Cape. My surname is Magaga, so it's Misali Magaga. I think young people are phenomenal. I think there's a fire in us that we need to preserve. I'm excited about young South Africans. I think we do have challenges. I mean, there are things that we need to work on, but I'm excited. Sitting and listening to some of the young people just at the table, it's phenomenal to see what people can do in a short space of time and how passionate people are. And I think that's the one thing that's different from young people and old people, is that we have a passion, we have an energy about us, and I think if we use that, we can really affect change. I want to give leadership a new look. I want to give it a new hairstyle. We need leaders with integrity. We need leaders who are thinking about the greater good. We need leaders who are progressive. We need leaders who aren't scared to try out new things. And we need leaders who aren't afraid to fail. But I think more than anything, we need leaders who are accountable. I think this is an awesome platform. I think it's absolutely incredible. Personally, in my own capacity, I wouldn't have been able to meet any of these people. But I know that as a collective, there can be change.
I'm Portia Makwetu. I'm headed for success in Langa. You know, I want to be the next girl from Langa that will be seen, you know, somewhere and people would be saying, well, she grew up in Langa. She grew up in that 2-bedroom house, you know, and she has made it. She has made it because it's not only people that are coming from certain backgrounds that they can make it. It's basically everybody, because everybody is making a change in their lives. And yeah, so that's me.
My name is Wandisile Ngegeto. I come from Kailicha. I'm a young social entrepreneur. I run 3 projects along with my partners. I'm 23 years of age. This project actually allows people to do things for themselves instead of waiting for the government to do things for them. This project enabled people to get them to be motivated in a way so that they could actually do things for themselves. I don't want to be Superman, but one person that is able to help, you know, just to lend that helping hand. IgniteSA has given us an opportunity to learn from other great young people who are doing great things around South Africa. And I wish more programs like this could actually happen around South Africa itself. And I want them to come to a college and actually help me to inspire more young people so that we could do something great for the young people. The country is filled with a lot of opportunities. There's a lot we could do as young people. We just need to be positive, well-driven. And yeah, man, there was apartheid. We got through that. Now there are these difficult times with our government. We'll go through that only if we are positive. And if we work together, no racial barriers, just one nation.
We're just wrapping up the Predicting the Future lunch in Cape Town, and we're totally blown away, extremely humbled and impressed at what the future holds, and as well as the youth of South Africa have in store for us. I think the 6 Cape Townians that joined us today are definitely going to be household names in South Africa, and we're very, very proud to expose them through IgniteSA.com.
Let's begin. I am who I want to hear me now. Running with wolves and I'm on the prowl.